Teach you how to sign 100 new members to your gym in just 90 days. I'm going to present to you what you need to do from start to finish and to make sure that you know the correct numbers so that you can scale. If you've never met me before, my name's Jimmy. I was able to grow 3 gyms to $2.5 million a year in revenue. These numbers I knew like the back of my hand, okay, because I used them to be able to scale to a multi-7-figure gym, okay, and then I was able to sell that gym, which was super incredible to finish that journey. Now I run ads of some of the best fitness business owners in the world, guys. I'll show you a few ad accounts and things like that at the end. But let's dive into the presentation for today to teach you how to sign 100 new members in 90 days. So first of all, guys, this is really common for the best gyms that we do work with. We have accounts signing up well over 100 people, honestly, like every single month. But look, let's be honest, it's not uncommon for the average gym. It's uncommon for the average gym because they don't spend enough money on ads, they don't have the right offers, they don't have the right sales processes, and they are not aggressive enough within their marketing. It's why there's only a certain percentage of gyms that are actually doing well and making a lot of money, because they know this math and they're able to scale effectively and efficiently. Okay, but you must know your numbers, okay, and you must be willing to spend money to be able to grow, okay? If you do want to grow, you can't be a tight ass, right? If you be a tight ass and you don't want to spend money on your ads, you'll literally be stuck exactly where you are today. And obviously we don't want that, because you want to sign 100 new members in 90 days. But as I go on to share with you, okay, the numbers, I don't want it to shock you, because you are going to spend an absolute ton of fucking money to be able to sign 100 new members. So buckle yourself in. It is not cheap to be able to do this. Okay, so if we do the money math, okay, if your cost of acquisition is $200, okay, so what that means, you have to pay Meta, you have to pay Mark Zuckerberg so he can have his underground bunkers in Hawaii, $200 for you to get one sale. Okay, meaning if we want 100 sales over 90 days, your budget has to be $20,000, okay, or $220 per day, okay, $222 per day to be exact. Now, what we have to do, guys, is get your ads to actually pay for themselves. So just say, for example, you're selling an offer for $299 for 28 days, which is common, but you'll need to customize this offer to work for your fitness business because everyone's a little bit different. But what that will mean is you'll spend $20,000 and you will collect back $2,990. So you're already profitable because those new 100 people starting you are actually paying you money. But if in your business, your customer lifetime value is $1,100, what that will mean in the end is off your $20,000 of ad spend, okay, you will collect back over their duration with you with 100 new members, $110,000. So then you can start to see how the money math really works for you. But look, if you're spending, let's say you spend $200 a day on your ads, so you end up spending $1,400 a week, which is a really great budget. Most of the gyms we're at who are generating anywhere between $70,000 and $100,000 a month, on average, spend anywhere from $1,400 to $2,000 a week on their ads, just so you know. Okay, but if you spend $1,400, so you're spending $200 per day, right? If your offer is $300 to get people started, if you sign 5 people, right, on that offer, it means that you can actually run your ads for free, okay, because the money that you're investing to Mark Zuckerberg is being covered, okay, by the new clients coming in. And that's what we call a self-liquidating offer. That was something that was taught to me many years ago. It helped me create a multi-7-figure fitness business. It is something that I've been able to teach hundreds of fitness business owners, especially gym owners. Some of them get it, some of them don't. The ones that do get it, they're the ones that have $60,000 a month in revenue, $100,000 a month. Our biggest customer that we currently work with does $400,000 a month in a gym, which I know is absolutely crazy, okay, for a lot of people to think about. But here's why you will fail. I'm going to tell you why you won't be able to achieve this, so then you can start to overcome it and see if you're ready. Number one is expectations. You don't understand how much it costs to acquire a customer. You're like, hey, I'm going to spend $10 a day and sign 5 clients a week. That is not true. It does not work like that. We have averages from hundreds of gyms all across the world. Okay, also quitting too early. Okay, you might have a goal. Look, I want to sign 100 members in 90 days. Things might not go your way, boo-hoo, and you're going to fucking quit and you're not going to continue on, okay, which will leave you in the same position that you are now. Also, you might have poor sales processes. You're like, hey, I've grown off referrals, I've grown off organic, I'm really good at sales. More than likely, you're not very good at sales because you haven't handled 100, 150, 200 leads a month. Okay, you need to be able to call your leads quickly. You need to have scripts. You need to have processes. You need to be able to get your appointments to attend. You need to be able to track your sales numbers. Also, as well, just simply not spending enough money. Okay, the budgets that people run will elicit the amount of sales that you get. If you spend $10 a day on ads, expect $10 a day results on ads. Okay, if you spend $2,000 a week on ads, your gym will be much bigger than the competitor down the road. But also as well, guys, you need automations. We align with a company named ACR. It's a very, very basic automation platform. You get a lead, gets people to book in for a triage call with you. It'll text and email them to save you a lot of time. Because when you're spending bigger budgets, like just texting people manually costs you too much time, emailing people manually because you're going to be having to do a lot of outbound dials every single day to turn these leads into paying members. And guys, if you want to spend like $150, $200, $250 a day, you are going to need some help. If you already had the skills, you would be spending this amount of money on ads. And look, I obviously run an agency. I don't care who you work with. There is a million different agencies out there, but you will need some assistance when you want to spend budgets of this size. But guys, let's be positive now, right? Once you know this, you will be able to make millions of dollars in paid ads for your gyms. Literally millions of dollars in your career. And the positive will be, hey, you will sign 100 new members in 90 days. It is just really, really basic math that you need, right, to follow. You need to understand the numbers. Then you set up your creatives, your images, your automations, all those things in the back end to help you get those sales. But if you don't understand these numbers, you will never be able to succeed with paid ads because you'll have unrealistic expectations. You won't spend enough money. You won't understand what it takes. So I hope that this add a lot of value to yourself and your gym. And if you ever need a hand with paid ads, there's always links below my trainings and things like that. I would really love to help you, especially if you do want to sign 100 new members in 90 days.